1988, a new business was born. Auntie Anne's got started as a stand in a farmer's market in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. It sold the same lemonade and the same original pretzel that are very successful today. However, the founders of the franchise consider the official start when a store was bought at a Saturday market in Middletown, Pennsylvania a year later in 1989.
The founders of Auntie Anne's were Anne and Jonas Beeler. Together, they opened the farmer's market.
As popularity grew, Auntie Anne's wanted to expand business and began to open more locations. With opening various locations came many factors: new recipes, drinks, costs, fees, and leasing information.
The following costs are the estimated prices for opening up a new Auntie Anne's. $30,000 for initial franchise fee with a 10% discount offered for franchisees who've opened additional locations, $35,000 to $45,000 for equipment, 7% royalty fee which includes rights for trademarks, secret recipes, and contributes to overall costs, a 1% ad royalty fee which goes toward marketing, and a $90,000 to $175,000 for construction. Altogether, around $190,000, $380,000 is the price for the initial investment.
In order to ensure all of the Auntie Anne's stores perform well, there is training required. Prior to store opening, a minimum of 3 people are required to receive 5 days of management training, along with up to 6 days of on-site training. Franchisees are awarded additional locations based on their ability to operate their existing stores and their financial ability to support additional locations.
Today, Auntie Anne's is part of multiple partnerships, such as Focus Brands, Food Donation Connection, and Alex's Lemonade Stand. They have added food trucks and are now in amusement parks as well. The company is still working on new creations to add to and improve the menu. Business is thriving.
4 years after opening, it celebrated its 100th store. Slowly, more and more items were being added to the menu, and all of them were a huge success, such as pretzel dogs and pretzel sticks. Eventually, in 2005, the company founders sold the company, and a year later, the brand image changed. In 2009, they celebrated their 1,000th store opening. A big part of the success Auntie Anne's has acquired has to do with marketing. Marketing is vital to a business because it represents your business image. For example, if you had a box of amazing crackers, no one would buy them if they were wrapped in a plain white box. Marketing reflects what your business image is and promotes it to potential customers.
The best part of working with Auntie Anne's is the people.
It is our life. It's been our livelihood for 16 years now.
The goal here, 5 years, 10 years from now, is to have them say, wow.
There are big things on the horizon. Truly, I think we have just begun.
I look at this pretzel and I'm amazed it's still the one.
With success comes struggles. Auntie Anne's overcame many struggles to get to where it is today. One hardship was finances. The founders were living paycheck to paycheck when the business started, and they even had to borrow $6,000 from in-laws to buy the stand at the farmer's market. Brand awareness was also an issue, not because of lack of quality products or availability, but because the business is mostly in malls and outlets. Therefore, their business can be dependent on the business of the location. However, throughout the years, they have overcome these issues by marketing, free samples, and social media awareness.
In conclusion, Auntie Anne's is a fast food snack chain which sells pretzels, pretzel dogs, pretzel sticks, beverages, and pretzel dips as well. Through the 28 years of business, they have grown into a franchise with over 1,600 locations. Through the years, they have become bigger and bigger through marketing strategies, new menu items, and continuing to add locations to the business.